Alright, hello and welcome to another Why Would You Use. So today we're going to talk about the Oroshi horn, which some of you saw me build and test on stream. Those of you that saw me do that know where this is going. This weapon is absolutely incredible and is unfortunately not exactly particularly accessible at current, as it uses one of the Plague Star exclusive strikes. That being said, I think that this weapon is currently the single best polearm that you can make in the game, for a variety of reasons. Part of those reasons are that if we look at the Guandao, which is a very good polearm, this is strictly better in every single way that is not damage blocked, which 80% damage blocked is plenty. This has more base damage. Its base damage includes the viral status. It has better crit chance. It has faster attack speed. It has the same crit multiplier. It has more status. And it's just better in every possible significant way it can be. And that goes a long way because the Guandao is very, very good. With that, this is the build that I am currently using. And if it was not enough for this to be strictly better than the Guandao, just statistically, this weapon can also use Exodias. And because it is a polearm, it can use Exodia Hunt to great effect. Exodia Hunt on Ground Slam has a 50% chance to pull in enemies within 12 meters. That will also give you the opportunity to do a finisher on those enemies if you don't kill them before they get within finisher range, which is actually a problem this weapon has, is killing enemies too fast, which is a unique problem, I know. And the reason that this Exodia is good, specifically on polearms, is because of Twirling Spire. So on Ground Slam is a little bit ambiguous, because it doesn't have to be the jumping Ground Slam. It also includes Ground Slams that are in combos, and it turns out Twirling Spire has two main combos that have a lot of Ground Slams in them, making it so that you're a fucking endless vortex of death that'll kill all. And that's pretty great. There's not a lot to be said here besides, like, you have your bread and butter, your 1, 2, 3. That slam can proc Hunt to pull in enemies, and it's going to be a 1, 2, 3 into that slam all the time. Berserker is on this, so usually you're going to be attacking much faster than this. And then your hold forward combo, which is significantly longer, but this combo is just good in general because it's got lots of wide sweeps and stuff, has that slam at the end of it. And then, of course, you have, like, your blocking combo, which is also quite good and very easy to do. Lots of spins on this one that are very useful. Basically, this weapon is absolutely devastating in every conceivable way. At every, like, realistic level you'll ever be fighting enemies, and even above that. So let's just show it off. Oh, also, forgot to mention, this weapon also has momentum. So you're not going to get knocked out of your swings either. So there's not a whole lot to be done on the enemy side. Hopefully we see Hunt get procced, which is like this green vortex aura. But, oh, there it is. That guy got pulled into me. That guy behind me got pulled in too. And that gives you the finishers. And with that, because that gives you the finishers, and because this weapon does a lot of damage, you can absolutely use this weapon to work in conjunction with the Rhino build that I showed not too long ago. And it's devastating. It's absolutely fucking horrifying. This weapon is amazing, and it feels so good to use. In testing, like, testing this weapon was probably the most fun I had testing a weapon in maybe the last 30 or so weapons that I've tested. And maybe part of that is due to me testing so many machine guns in a row, but also Exodia Hunt adds something to this weapon in the flavor category that a lot of melee weapons don't have. Whenever you do, like, your 1, 2, 3, that slam happens, and then an enemy ends up right in front of you, and then you do the jumping stab into their chest for the instant kill. It's a fucking really good animation, first of all, and it feels like you're playing a goddamn character action game like fucking Bayonetta or Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It's a great feeling that this weapon gives, and it is probably not too far off of being literally my favorite melee weapon in this entire game because of that. So yeah, I know this is hard to get. The parts for it are on screen right now. It's really unfortunate that this requires one of the Plague Star exclusive strikes, but I have to talk about this weapon because it's incredible and I love it. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow.